I turned too early again. Alright, I'll be right back. I didn't throw it. Okay. I'm off. I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right? Did I wash my hands? I did the wash hands skip, which gave me better RNG so I can get here faster. No, I'm just kidding, I did. Where's that cookie for us? Hell, if there's gonna be a cookie, it's for me.
All right, let's look.
We need to gotta be joking.
If he did the hand munch skip, I don't want the cookie.
Freeze.
It's the end.
Who's there?
No, Snake, I'm not joking. Not in a million years.
Freeze.
I think I shot a little bit late.
Not in a million years.
Snake knows how to read my mind, dude. Alright, that's always good to see. Nice little Olga loop to start things off.
Oughta come.
Yeah, don't get confused by Snake's reaction. He's really excited deep down that he got the loop. Plop. We got the plop.
Possible hostiles. Send back.
Send backup. Now!
Close one. I wasn't even nervous.
Who's there?
I'll let you know when that part gets nervous again, because it can get that way. I mean, really the only way you can get caught is if you go too early. And you'll trigger the camera and not really the mayday of the radio. Someone has to patch those holes. Well, I mean, if you look in the grand scheme of things, I mean, there won't really be a ship to repair.
Freeze. What's that? Who is that? I got him. Are you okay? Huh? Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Titan secure.
I was a little hesitant on that last one. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
MGS2 alert music for the win? Absolutely. You know, plant caution, MGS2 alert, MGS2 detection. You got it made. Although I'll say that MGS3 has the best evasion music, that being the jungle one, for like outdoor stuff. Which is, i.e., I think the same thing you hear during the Ocelot unit. No, I forgot to shoot, and I got blind fire anyway. 2, 3, 4, blind fire, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what it is, but it's like sometimes with pressure sense, it just doesn't fire. It lowers the gun instead of firing. But then there's a 99% likelihood that it was my fault for not even firing, and 1% chance that it was the controller's fault.
Development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue
Freeze. Freeze.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the...
Alright, it's time to get our pictures.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers
Good.
is infused by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those...
I think we got him. As long as you get the first one, then it's pretty straightforward to get the other 3.
We, the Marines...
We, the Marines... Your 7K walk home? Man, that's a lot to walk. 8:27. Nice. Just by barely like a second. Yeah, I've got to take those selfies and upload them to Instagram, right? It's like, hey guys, I'm on board the SS Papega with the first exclusive look at the new Metal Gear. Hope you guys enjoy. Hashtag SS Papega. Or no, it's hashtag SS Papega for life. Good thing you got unlimited data. Ah, well, Raiden doesn't have the phone yet. Doesn't appreciate the luxury of unlimited data. The run will be over before you get back. Oh, at least I could provide something for part of that walk. See what Ryan's got to say about it.
Good.
I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Oh yeah, there's also that, but I hope it doesn't come down to that. Bing!
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. Who's there? Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
That's real.
Man, fucking Raiden's he's just not having it today.
Not a chance.
See what I mean?
Whatever.
Oh, dude, I finally got him to do it. Maybe he just had to kind of warm up to it a bit before he commits. Yeah, Raiden's trolling. Definitely.
Definitely.
I swear to fucking God, this game's self-aware at times when it comes to the codec trolling. It's like he knows, monk ass. Raiden is watching.
Ow!
Interesting. I didn't get a radio call out from that guy when I got through the door. That's pretty odd. I mean, usually you get like a few words of it in before the loading trigger. I don't know. Just something to note, I guess. I don't know if it really means anything, but... Well, I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily being too fast, but like when I rolled into it didn't create that detection phase, which would result in the call out. So that could have been it as well. You know, like maybe they're not like as quick on the radio when it's not in detection versus just in like neutral. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just kind of like one of those things where like you're so used to a sequence, and when that sequence gets, you know, modified, it's like, oh, okay, I didn't hear his radio kind of thing. It's not like, oh, he didn't do his radio, so I gained time. You know, which, of course, that doesn't do anything. whether if he says it or not when you go in. Damn it, Stillman. Go through this every time. Keeps dropping those wrenches, dude. Man, I'm the threat when it comes to blowing up the plant. Look at this guy. It's like, please.
Not a chance.
Yo, what the hell? Hey, man. I wonder how long a run would be if you tried to destroy every guard radio possible. Well, it would depend on the difficulty, because doing it on Euro is definitely a no way. Because like you have to be able to manipulate them to get the radio out without dying, and being able to do it across whatever guard you can run into possible. But that could be like a funny meme run category. You know, like destroy all radios run. Or rather, if you don't do it the like direct way, you could like shoot it from their back, right? Or when they're not looking at you. So like that's like a more subtle way of doing it. But if you have to manipulate them to get the radio out quicker, then yeah, you're gonna want to be able to be on a difficulty that's not gonna just kill you so easily.
Who is that? Was there a noise just now?
Alright, here it comes.
Freeze!
Good. I missed. Got him. Almost had the soul come out again.
Who is that? It's the end.
It's the end?
Who is that? It's the end. I'll get down.
Okay, that was close. Speaking of nut. Yeah, the good old Bobby clip.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Get real. Get real.
Whoa! Wow, I did the coolant rise, but I was like on turbo for a second. It's like I did it twice somehow. No. Oh my god, dude. I didn't want to risk missing it. I think I hit the guy in the shoulder or something, the one on the upper left by the camera. I thought I hit him in the head, which is why I had to check again. Thank God I didn't wake the guy up next to him. That would have been really bad. But yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to get the stun before the bomb showed up. It would have been way too risky. Because, like, if I miss it, then I'm going to have to wait for it to go to the front conveyor belt, but then guards start waking up. You know, and then once they start waking up in the parcel room, the fun really begins.
Who's that?
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need them.
Freeze!
Oof.
Nothing here.
I shot his radio.
Who is that?
Wow, what the fuck? Wow, that was interesting. I mean, I'll work with that. I mean, I've just never had it happen like that before. Oh, now they notice me.
What's that? Who is that? Who is that?
Whoa!
What was it?
I am really shocked that the guy did not hit me, the second one, because that would have killed me if it landed.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need them.
Oh, he moved somewhere else. Man, that was a double clutch there. Hey, what's up, Tanner? Yeah, that was close. Very, very close. But yeah, the reason why I think the second guy went off to the side was because I was late. You know, because I accidentally went into the next room with the box on, and I thought I had to unequip it. Which, by the time I got out of the camera cutscene, it unequipped it for me, so I re-equipped it by mistake, but... You know, no big deal, though. We're actually gonna save time still, amazingly, yeah, despite all of that. I think my last strut D might have been similar to that, except for the part about almost dying.
Who is that? Was there a noise just now?
What's going on? Respond.
But yeah, dude, never a dull moment in Strut D.
Right. Whatever.
It's like, Raiden, I'm about to die. Whatever. Like, I'm on a speedrun, I don't give a shit. Man, Trolley Raiden, dude, I love it. You don't have to have a nut moment. Ridiculous. Especially in this game, like, there's plenty of them. Gained a second. Interesting. See if he'll open up the door for me.
Who's that?
Nice. What a bro. See, he's the nicest guard in the game. Doesn't try to shoot you, doesn't try to kick you, doesn't use the radio. What does he do when he sees you? He opens up the door for you. I mean, does it get any nicer than that?
Who is that? Are you okay? Freeze! Ow!
I know, he really is a nice guy. Oh, wait, wasn't supposed to use the chaff here. I was supposed to use it after Batman, but now I'm gonna be one short for Shell 2. Yay.
Freeze there! I got you.
I keep forgetting about trying to bypass that bridge without chaffing or shooting the ciphers. And it's a very bad habit that's gonna take a while to break. But, I mean, as far as Shell 2 is concerned, I mean, I can't AK my way to the door if I have to. Or rather, no, I will have to, but I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to get used to doing that differently. But we'll get it. Whoa! Okay, easy there, Raiden. Almost gave me a freaking heart attack. out of my way. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it that time. Alright, now he might shoot me this time. No. Wow, what is this fat man, dude? Wow, he never shot me once. That is so odd. Like, usually every other knockdown, he tries to shoot me with this pistol. But yeah, I'll take that fight. No bombs, no problem.
Get real.
Oh, Raiden, you hush. Maybe Raiden's upset about the fact that I wasted a chaff to get here. Which, if that was the case, then yeah, I don't blame him, because I'm trying to get used to not using a chaff for that bridge or shooting the ciphers on the second trip. Alright, what kind of seed we got? Okay, just a regular seed. Now, we've been getting some pretty good aims lately. As far as on HDC, but if there's anything I know about aims, your luck runs out. You know, even if you do get it, you know, eventually it does run out and you get the shit aim spawns again. You know, i.e. anything near the stage or the middle of the room that requires the demite glitch. But, I mean, the run itself is in, you know, it's in a good spot. You know, I wish I had an extra chaff right now, but nothing can be done about that. It's like, well, just get some. Like, yeah, let me go on my way to get a chaff and lose time. So that's the plan. Either that or I get to Strut F without the... I go to Strut F without chaff, which I've done before, and it's not fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, go. You're aims, aren't you? Punch, punch, kick, kick.
Who is that?
Gotcha.
What's going on? Respond.
They didn't know what hit him. Alright, time to meet our other best bud of the game, which is the parakeet. I almost bumped into that guy. Yep, there's the parakeet. Elevator. I didn't believe enough. I'm a non-believer of the fast elevator in MGS2. He was over there.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Alright, Ames, where you at, buddy? Where are you at? Hey, thank you, Gray Fox. I really appreciate it. Alright, not in the first group. Not in the second group.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Oh, stage. Let me demic it.
You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you?
Just play it safe. I mean, I probably could have done it without the glitch, but that guy in the stage is the biggest problem. Because he would be one of the first ones to see you, if not one of the, like, other, like, 2 or 3 guards in that area.
King.
You know, especially because Ames was isolated like that, I don't have to worry about kicking him, trying to set up the glitch. You know, it's like, you know, the fact that he was already there, like, you're not gonna really save time, you know, trying to, like, do it risky without glitching it. Bow, bow.
Who is that?
It's the what? It's the what? And we'll never know now. Another mystery to be solved. It's the what? What's going on over there? Just got blocked there for a second on the target lock.
Who's that?
Huh? It's him. Everyone, stay on guard. Who is that?
Man, Ryan, that was really rude to bump into him like that. Gotta show some better manners. How was Ames? I got the one by the stage. I had to safe strat D might glitch it. It was like the one place I hope he wouldn't be to maintain the pace, but the last Ames that I got was in one of the 2 groups in the lower right. Something like that.
Who is that?
You know, but it's fine. You know, because like I said, the Ames RNG comes and goes on what favors you. Because Ray's has, like, 22 seconds to save, and Ames lost me, what, 13? So, as far as the run's concerned, just on that alone, it's not that big of a deal. Ah, I hate this bomb, dude. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's take it easy. That shot could have easily blown up the bridge. Not even kidding. Does the box swap help you avoid damage, or is it something that causes the AI to work in your favor? It's, it makes the guards run. You know, so you avoid getting shot. And it does work in your favor. You know, absolutely. Let's go with a 4. because my missile barrage was garbage. Oh yeah, plus I died to this the last time because I forgot to do the peak shot with the SOCOM. Uh-oh. He didn't do the flight skip. Interesting. I thought he did it. That's why I went down there.
What the?
Sucks.
You're tougher than I thought.
Get this now, since I had a rather awkward start.
I'll let you go out in style.
Pretty sure that one's gonna get blocked. Yep.
What the?
At least I got one. Freaking missile pods, dude.
What the?
No, okay, that one was my bad. I don't think that one's gonna hit him.
What the?
Oh, never mind. Guess luck is on my side. Nice. Got some time save. Yeah, my Harry was absolutely terrible on that split. But at least the hover went better than before, because the last run I only got one hit. You know, it's because I got really bad luck with Snake hitting the Harrier, which causes it to dip. And my missile, as it did that, just went everywhere but hit him. You know, the so-called Papega missile. You know, it's the one that does everything but hit your target. You know, and waste time. Shit. Okay, I remember what to do that time. Don't equip the box when you're on fire. See, I'm learning. Yeah, it really is. Makes a big difference for a fight like that. You know, the iframes you get. And it's also used on Fortune if you go with the, you know, swag strat instead of, you know, using the box. Jojo's learning? I'm out. Alright, swap to the AK because I'm gonna need it. Get on the thing.
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants.
Oh, look, that was me 40 minutes ago. Fucking savage, dude. And we had the same idea. Alright, so I'm just gonna shoot him from right there. There we go. Very stylish. Wow, that is a lot of time to lose, but I had no choice. I mean, it was either do that or get the chaff, which, I don't know, I feel like shooting the ciphers is faster. Because, like, you have to go out of your way to get the chaff, throw the chaff, let it detonate, and then you can actually get in. Which, I feel like shooting the ciphers is, like, the lesser two time losses. You don't want to do either one, but since I forced my hand by, you know, throwing the chaff elsewhere. Hey, look, fast elevator, nice. It's so much quicker than running to a safe spot near the strut 2 door. Oh, for dodging the missiles? Yeah, I used to go in that corner, which is referred to like as the god spot. But the problem is, it's not a consistent god spot because sometimes one of the missiles sneaks in and then the splash damage alone kills you. Because that's what I used to do during the missile barrage. I never really learned about the iframes with SOCOM shooting or peeking. It's a lot easier. You know, it's just a matter of like knowing when to do it and timing it. Yo, Al, thank you for the auto host, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. And, oh yeah, I forgot I injured myself, so my O2 is gonna drain. Stupid fire. Yo, but thank you for the auto host, my dude. Hope you had a good time with Apex. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful during the swim segment to the vamp. Because my health is gonna drain now. Wake up! Hey! Oh, thought I skipped the codex. Thought I skipped the codex again. Hold on. Trying to multitask. Alright, so link is in the chat for Al. He's a good friend of the stream here. He streams himself. He's also a moderator for the channel here. So if you guys want to, you know, do me a favor by doing them a favor, check him out if you're interested. Hit that follow button. You know, spread that support and love around. But yeah, I hope you're feeling better, dude. I mean, I saw in your title that it was like you weren't...
I took these photos.
Feeling so good, or I don't know, maybe you had like a long day or something, but I hope whatever it is, you're... You know, that you feel better the next day. And I appreciate the host, dude. I took these photos. Oh, I missed that part already. Alright, so I'm gonna have to multitask with this swim because I'm injured now. Because fun fact, when you're not at full HP, your O2 gauge drains faster. You know, so you can counteract it by mashing triangle as you're swimming, which is not really fun, but it is a way to get around it. Should be enough to get me to the door, and then I can start mashing then. Because, like, while you're mashing to open up this door, it does count as, like, trying to resist the drowning. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Okay, and then this should also get me to this door. Okay, hurry up. Just surface immediately. Yeah, thankfully I don't need HP for Vamp, because I'll die in one hit anyway if I fuck it up.
Whatever.
See what I mean? Brandon agrees with me. It's like, I don't need HP for Vamp. Whatever. Oops, I hit him in the head. Time to throw some punches. Got him. That was pretty clean, actually. I didn't get as many 9 hits because he was kind of like in the middle. I prefer to have him up against like a railing or a wall so that I can, you know, use that to my advantage for trying to time my punches and when he turns. But if he's in the middle and he starts spinning as he slashes, then, you know, that gets very dangerous, especially if you're not like, you know, like on time with the first set. Because if you're late even by a little bit, like that's just enough for like the 9th punch to get you killed. You know, but it wasn't too bad. I actually gained time from it, crazy enough. Which is not a bad thing considering I lost all my time because of the shell, KL connecting bridge. It feels like IRL Dark Souls, I know. It's like you could die at any moment, sort of thing, like nothing's safe. It's like you can't really relax, like the minute you do is when you let your guard down and then you get killed. Just like Dark Souls, dude. It's like the minute you think you got an area down and the next time you come back you get pushed off the edge and then you get tilted. Oh, you meant Death Stranding. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could see that too. You know, the time fall and all that shit. Oh, without the BTs, okay. Yeah, so the beauty of, you know, completing the vamp fight is that your health bar gets regenerated fully. So that the, you know, low O2 Monka-S condition goes away. You know, because trying to get through the mines while being injured with Emma is not fun. I mean, it's almost like outright impossible to do it like in, you know, short amount of, you know, breath trips. You know, like this one I have to so I can get the PESG1T. But then the rest of this, you do this without surfacing, so you can be optimal. Emma might take in a little bit of water, but she understands it's for the greater good. For the speed run, of course. Oh, you meant during your walking. You gotta be specific! God damn it. It's not my fault. Gotta be specific. Like, that comment came in, like, right as the vamp fight was over. Of course, then again, I'm just gullible. But whatever, dude. But it sounds like you're enjoying your walk to some degree. Men can't task. Well, look what I'm doing. I'm speedrunning. You know, talking to you guys, keeping a conversation. You know, watching my splits and alerts, notifications. So don't you tell me that you can't multitask.
Freeze!
Freeze there!
Emma bump. Not gonna risk it. I mean, there's really no point to anyway, with where I'm at. Alright, make sure the fire's fully out this time. There we go. See, isn't it nice when things go according to plan and not this whole catastrophe of trying to put the fire out while sacrificing my box by mistake? It's really nice when it doesn't become a mess. That was a little bit of a late shot, but I can live with that. Yeah, because look how much time I'm gonna gain because the KL connecting bridge wasn't a cluster. Cluster F. Emma, follow me. Alright, so we got the sniping section, so hopefully Emma doesn't fall again. As well as me getting into any alert situations with the guards for Emma. So, let's try to do it right. Yeah, so there's our 51 seconds, or 50 seconds, because of the KL connecting bridge mess from the previous run. Very good. Let's wait for Emma to cross the bridge. Then we'll start shooting out mines. Yo, Segoi, my man. How you doing today, sir? Just in time for Pervy Snake? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, man, how could I forget something so important? Slap the time loss away. Alright, she's up. Very nice. Alright. Looking pretty good right now. She hasn't fallen, which is nice. I've been trying to be a little more self-aware of like where I'm positioned, because sometimes it's not always having the scope on Emma and zooming in or out, but just being in the section where the PSG-1T ammo spawns is also enough for her to fall. It's really stupid, but Because I remember both times where it's like, I went to get ammo, I turned my back, and then she falls. And then it's like, you know, what the hell? Like, I'm just trying to get ammo. And I think it's sometimes, like, it's a proxy check in terms of the bug that happens with her. Oh yeah, forgot about the cipher before I get the Tasmans. It's like the bathroom guy Emma talks to. He's got really dumb dialogue. As far as... what, though? Well, I mean, it is Johnny, you know, so I mean, I would cut him a little bit of slack. But, yeah, I don't listen to that one during the run. It loses time. I wish I could. You know, like, if I could listen to his conversation without losing time, I would do it. So I compromised by listening to a snake at the end. Oh, wait, was that the last guard? Oh, it was. Alright, there we go. Just checking. Where's that cipher at? You're editing your video, and let me tell you, subtitles are the worst thing ever. As far as trying to put them in, or how the, like, CC subtitle option shows it on your video. Johnny gives the best advice. He does. You know, according to Johnny, in all of his wisdom, stay away from good-looking women or else you'll be hit with diarrhea. I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, look what happened to him. Oh man, I love him.
Do I need to clear things with Otacon before I ask her out?
Well, does he, chat?
Not bad at all.
Should he clear it with Otacon, or should he just, you know, do it behind his back or something, not even tell him? And then it'd be like, surprise!
Not bad at all. Just a little more.
Just a little closer.
Not bad at all.
Oops. Oops. How the hell that move? Oh, could I be on target, please? Thank you. Freaking D-pad. Surprise sneak. Or surprise snake-in-law. EE as a downgrade from Meryl Snake. I don't know, what's up, Spent Death? I don't know, but he was checking her out, though.
It's the end.
Yep, it's the end for you, my friend. See you later in Arsenal Gear. If he's actually there. 2, 3, 4, go. Yo, real deal. What's up, man? It's been a minute. Alright, now comes Monka Gear, also known as Arsenal Gear, where it, at least as far as the last run, like, it really started to go south at Harrier, and then I fell through the KL connecting bridge gap, getting to Shell 2. Then I didn't put the fires out, trying to get out with Emma. And then I fell through the gap into Jenna, which I did make it out, but I got spotted, which by that point the rank was already over. Then I died on Tengu 1 because my grenade got... What was it?
It's been a while.
Actually, no, I did
hasn't
survive
it?
Tengu 1.
Jack the Ripper.
It was just I didn't have the box, so I took more damage than I would have liked. But I did end up making it.
You know this fellow?
You've lurked on some streams here and there.
You remember me, don't you?
It's always a good
You've
thing,
grown.
right? Gotta admire the art of lurking.
High concentration of cerebral
Yeah, he's
implants.
jamming to his tunes.
Have they altered your memory, too?
Miss not a chance.
Miss not a chance. It's not Olga, it's not Mr. X, it's Miss
Olga,
not a chance.
You can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Oh man, I love this
I'll
game.
free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
God. Oh man, okay. It's time to get back into reality. That is Arsenal gear. Gotta respect it or it will disrespect you heavily. Such as like kill your run, for example. Who's there? Yeah, so far it is, dude. Still gotta finish, though. I mean, nothing's really over. Till I hit Solidus with that last hit. Ooh, that was a late jump, but still good enough. Safety punches. Alright, at least we're past that. But we still got Tengu 1 to deal with. I thought I skipped it. Yeah, the Arsenal Gear codecs are a little bit odd. They don't skip like normal codecs do. You know, it's like sometimes I have to press triangle like an extra time just to make sure it does it. Alright, there we go.
Jack.
Oh, I didn't get him to say it.
Sorry. Not a chance.
Variety level 13 is your favorite? Really? Okay, doke. Ba-boom-boom. Oh, so that's where the level 13 emote came from. My god, I can't believe it took me all the way to now to realize that. I still think it's funny that every time I use the streamer command on D-Limes' Twitch name, it comes out as his emote and it still works. Like, it still spells out his Twitch name like his emote does. Alright. Throw the stun. Alright, we're golden. No. Okay, that was scary, boys. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but we're alive. Yeah, that was very scary, boys. I was trying to cartwheel into that group so that wouldn't happen, but they shot me before I could do it.
Don't push yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Snake's gonna join the room now, I think. Okay, maybe not. Like, he sounded like he was getting close to the door, but now I think he's back out there. My ammo count is 384. Interesting. Actually, I think it's higher because I use the AK for Shell 2. That's probably why. Because I'm usually like in the 340s by the time I get here. And I think having to use the AK to get into Shell 2 probably pushed it up. I mean, not a big deal. It's just kind of one of those like, oh. Whoa, no. Stay away from me. I know karate. If I had to, I would have used the coolant spray. The thing that surpasses Metal Gear.
Discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
All right, so now we just got the race to deal with.
Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound
Become the ammo
Commando.
box.
When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks.
I don't know how Tyler matches
I
it
had to
that
smoke out
fast
the
when he
agent before
does
the
that with the
mission entered
box.
the final phase. You came in handy as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than you.
All right, here goes. gonna be a little bit slow. Got it back on track. Oh, the back leg. Crap. That was my fault. Aimed at the wrong leg. Alright, now that should hit him. Whoa! Oh, okay, that was cool. Didn't realize I was gonna hit him. Guy gonna turn. There we go. No, his leg! Aim for the... Fuck. I don't thought this was gonna hit him either. No. Oh, that's definitely not gonna hit him. Target lock. Make a lol. Alright, I should get it back in order again. No! Target! Never mind. Just double hit. Okay, how did that not hit you? Can I get a hit, maybe? No? Cool. Waste more of my time. Dude, his head hitbox wasn't there. You gotta be kidding me, dude. It wasn't there. Well, I didn't lose all my time, but I still lost, what was it, 18 seconds? Them rays, dude.
Are you awake yet,
Yeah, what's
Jack?
up, WRP beater?
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Give it your best shot.
Too late! Time to die! I'll obliterate you!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
There's too many goddamn rays. Yeah, you're telling me. It's all 20 of them. Or rather, it's not the fact that you have to defeat 20 rays individually. You just have to do 20 rays worth of damage. And sometimes, like, on the 21st ray, you can do, like, a little bit, and that's enough to, like, make it think you killed 21 of them. Or 20 of them. It's like, 21? What difficulty is that one? Like, I can imagine if Limes was watching, he's like, oh, 21 rays? Now I'm interested. You know, because, for those that don't know, but D-Limes13 is another speedrunner for, the MGS2 community, and he loves this game. And one of the things he really loves the most about it is rays. Like, he's gotten it to the point where it's just, like, a habit for him. You know, doesn't have to really think about it. He's not really stressed. You know, it's just like a routine. Alright, but now we gotta deal with Solidus.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Love that part. Alright, now we gotta focus. Alright, where are you gonna go? Alright, at least I got a quick zip. Not the favorable sword pattern, though. Did the longer one. Big Boss.
Do you remember this place?
Yeah!
Of course.
Man, let's go.
This is where we first
Fucking
met.
Big Boss did finally.
I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
I split my Solidus early, though.
That's it.
But I don't care. I'm keeping it. In my mind, I hit him. Even though, yeah, in the game I missed. Yep, it's intact. What's up, bad humans? Is it a new PB? Yeah, you damn right it is. Especially since on since it's on the SSD.
I think I found something to
Yo,
pass
Gila,
along
what's
to
up,
the
dude?
future.
What?
I don't know if I beat any
She
record.
said
I mean, it's
all
not
living
world
things
record,
want their genes
but
to
it's gonna
live
beat
on.
my old time by
Are
a
you
lot.
talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on.
You know, it's not only gonna beat my old time by a lot, which was you know,
It's
a
up to
rough
us
run of
to teach them
this
to
on
our
SSD, but it's got
What
the rank
kind
to
of
go with it.
things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell
But
them
dude, that
everything
Solidus fight,
together.
Is that
that
a
was probably the
proposal?
perfect fight I've ever had with
This
him.
is for your ears.
There was like no
Oh.
big mistakes at all anywhere, other than the fact that yeah, he like when he does the longer sword combo, you can, you know, parry the first one and then get him off balance sooner, but you know, if you screw it up, you get knocked over, then he starts doing all the zips and it's just not worth it. 132X? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely gonna be sub 134. Yo, but what's up, Prof? Do you have to wait for all this video before the clock stops? Yeah, you have to show the score screen and the rank. Kitty litter. I mean, depending on the category you're running for, it's, if you're doing no loading trick, you have to show, like, you soft reset the game before you start it, so you indicate to the reviewer that you did it. Otherwise, it's hard to verify if it was on loading trick or no loading trick. And then, even though on, like, RTA it stops on the last hit of Solidus, you have to show the in-game's clock from the scorecard. And if you have, like, a rank to go with it, you would just show the rank, you know, just to verify it. I PB'd and you PB'd the walk. 129.37. No way, dude. I'm thinking this is probably gonna be like a 132. I mean, for me to get 129.37, I have to outplay what D-Limes did in his run, which, you know, I think he already knows it has improvements on it. But it's still gonna be, still gonna beat my time. Still might be top 5 later. Let's take a look. I mean, I'm pretty sure it might be. Cause like I know D-Limes and Tyler are like they're really close. I just can't remember what the other runs were like, as far as like spacing. So Limes is 130.22, and that was on the HDD, and I bet you if he rerun on SDD, he can, or SSD, he can beat that. Same with Tyler. But yeah, third place is Slade with 132.55, and that was on Loading Trick 4 years ago, so his run was really good for its time, as old as it is, but that's still a fairly good time. Raichu's is at 132.57 with Eagle on SSD, and that was 6 months ago, so this is a little more recent. And then we got Platonic at 133.34. Eagle, no loading trick, which was also 6 months ago. Actually, Limes, Raichu, and Platonics were all 6 months. 6 months ago. But yeah, I'll wait to see what the clock is before I assume anything. Goddamn speedrun for your accuracy. I mean, really, what it is, it's just to make it, you know, makes it fair. You know, because believe it or not, there are people that try to cheat in speedruns. You know, some of them get caught, some of them don't get caught, or they're very subtle about it.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best thing?
You know, so like the whole idea of showing the loading trick versus no loading trick is just to make it clear what it is, as well as showing the score screen and the rank, because again, you know, the splits can tell you one thing, but the scorecard is really what you go by. I bet you cheat all the time. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the chair kind of keeps it secret, you know, so nobody else finds out. Sub 133, I bet. Well, I mean, like I said, my Solidus split is off because I thought I was gonna make the hit and I missed, so I had to use the sword, so it's off by like a couple seconds, but even despite that, I think this might be a 132. Exposed, clipped, and sent to the moderators of the Speedrun.com leaderboards. I gotcha. But man, dude, that was a hell of a run. You know, I mean, we had a good fat man, Olga Loop. Let's see, Harrier was okay. I mean, I wish I had more hits during the barrage, but it is what it is. Good vamp. Rays, I lost time again, and I don't know, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. I mean, it's not even that. It's just, it's like I know what I'm doing wrong. It's just execution. You know, like all these like, oops, I missed the leg, or oh, I got back leg, or I didn't get the head to hit on the other Ray that got away or something. It's just, I just gotta clean that up. You know, and then Solidus was perfect. You know, it was a perfect fight. I didn't miss a loop. I didn't get knocked over. I got a quick zip, you know, going into phase 2. I mean, it doesn't get better than that for him. You gotta trust the become the ammo box strat. And you're right. But man, dude, I mean, just kind of looking at these splits, because like this was like these splits are based on this 134-32. So Tanker is pretty tight at the moment. And then let's see, Plant. Let's see, I think I had the slow strut D because I was late getting down from up top. I almost died too. I mean, for anyone that remembers, I almost fucking died on bomb defusal. Let's see, Fatman was good. Yeah, see, I lost time on aims. I had shit aims RNG, but that's just the way the run is. You sometimes get lucky, sometimes you don't. Made up time with the Harrier. I mean, it was better than the last one that I did, but it can obviously get better than this. Then I lost time to show too because I accidentally used a chaff early on, so like that's like another, what's this, like 14 seconds I can get back. Let's see, then getting out of Vamp to Arsenal Gear was pretty clean. No complaints. Arsenal Gear was good. Almost died on Tengu 1 again. Like, there's just something about Tengu 1 that's just so terrifying. I don't know what it is. But again, you know, I made it through in one piece, doing the 4 stun strat, which seems to be somewhat comfortable. At least just going for 4 instead of 6. Tengu 2 is pretty standard. Rays, I don't know, I was just getting sloppy at the end of it. But still, a good run. I mean, I ended with a pretty much a perfect Solidus other than missing the last hit. And then splitting a little early just out of excitement. But let's see. I think it's going to be like a 132-40 something. 132.53. Which, that puts me... If it gets verified, that puts me in 3rd place for EuroExtreme. And the rank? BigBoss. So here, let me hide the splits for a second. There you go, there's the rank. That's top 3, Joe Stars, we did it. Just getting ever closer. Man, hell of a run, and that's another submission.